Hey guys, it is me, the Before You Buy guy. Today, I'm taking a look at the Logitech MK295. This is a silent wireless keyboard and mouse combo. So this video is just my honest perspective and me sharing my experience having used this keyboard and mouse combo. Here's the box that this product arrives in, and the batteries on these should last a pretty long time. The keyboard has a 36-month battery life and the mouse has an 18-month battery life, so you won't have to worry about changing the batteries too often on these. It is nice that in the box there are batteries included to get you started, which on the mouse or keyboard, and it should be good to go. I think one of the main benefits of having a mouse and keyboard combo like this is you don't have to have a separate dongle for your mouse and then a separate one for your keyboard. Lots of new laptops only come with a limited number of USB ports, so using a keyboard and mouse combo frees up your USB ports for other things. This combo is compatible with Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7 and even Chrome OS. So it is a full-size regular keyboard, and it does include a full number keypad on the right over here, and there's also some additional controls at the top of the keyboard. You get media control buttons here: play, pause, mute, volume up and volume down. These buttons over here will open a new web tab or emails, and over here is a dedicated calculator button. This button over here is exactly what it looks like, an on-off button. Weirdly enough, if you press this, it will actually shut down your computer, no questions asked. I was testing this keyboard out and I pressed this on-off button, and sure enough, without warning, my computer turned itself off. I think it's a bit weird to have an on-off button on a keyboard, but you've got one here. If you need it, it's there. The mouse that comes in this combo is not particularly large. While this is a smaller style of mouse, it's still ergonomic. I've been using this mouse for at least 8 hours every single day, and I have had no issues at all in terms of the comfort. I do personally prefer a larger mouse, but this one, it works fine. This mouse, being part of the combo, has been designed to be as silent and quiet as possible during operation. Just have a listen to the difference in the click sound between these two mice. If you have a look at the back of the mouse, you'll see a section here where you can stash away the dongle while it's not being used. This is great if you're storing the keyboard or transporting it and you don't want to lose the dongle. If you don't want to store the dongle in the mouse, there's actually also a spot on the keyboard. You can take your pick on where you'd like to store the dongle. Both of these seem to work just fine. When I picked up this keyboard, it felt really light, and it's also quite flexible in its construction. I think this is by design, and it's part of how they make this keyboard so quiet. Now let me show you how this keyboard sounds when compared to a standard keyboard. At the back of the keyboard there are 2 feet which you can use to prop up the keyboard, and there are a couple of holes in the rear of the keyboard here. This is another feature of the keyboard which is part of the spill resistant design. If you spill something on this keyboard, hopefully it'll just drain out through these holes and your keyboard will continue to function. Okay, so I let the keyboard sit out in the sun, and next day this is actually working just fine. Well, there you go, guys. You've got the keyboard and you've got the mouse. They come together as a pair, and I think that this set would be really good for an office environment or anywhere where you want to keep the sound as low as possible, like a library. If you're looking for a quiet keyboard and mouse, this is a great option for you. Even though the keys are really quiet, pressing them or pressing the mouse still felt natural. They're easy to use. If you want to see the most up-to-date price for this keyboard and mouse combo, check out the link in the description below. I'm the Before You Buy guy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.